past the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Brady to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Wait, shadow! Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, they scared. Go. Mike's 50. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 50 Prim. 50.
To throw, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That punt returned 69 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. This is more coming. This is more coming. Hey, word! Nice
Now Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Black 20. Monday. Check 3. Easy.
Throwing now. Roethlisberger on 1st down. He gets this one to Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Fight 51. You draw Parker.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Watch the whip.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Vance McDonald. Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come to my work.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, team 6. Watch the pass.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Kyle Van Noy. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
No, 66.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
61, matchbox, lights. Hey, 66. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Keep it up, keep it up. Hey, go 66.
1st down, here's White. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down now, it's White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 13-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, Samuels. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to launch it for Washington. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Another shot from the one on second. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the...
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. They fights him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Brady. And he's going to go down again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Check it, reload.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And this one's not close, not even close. Short and to the right, it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's the one you make the spin.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Easy. Let's go, D. Big series right.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Check safety.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Going on the ground, it's White. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Brady gives this to White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Brady now on 3rd and goal. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Patriots get a score closer. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Here's Brady to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's White, and an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Go.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
They start the drive with White. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Check 55 to Mike. Regular.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
55. Come on, D. Hey, Alabama.
Now on 2nd and 16. Brady under pressure again, and down he goes again. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long.
Alert! Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Hey, Alpha! Here it comes! Check it!
From the gun, it's Brady. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
On 1st down, White. He stiff arms it. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got crowd the line of scrimmage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Here we go, 50.
Sugar! Now Brady finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert! Mike, 55. Hey, Foxtrot. Here we go, 72.
Throwing again. Brady. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a carry for White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Exit.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35. Now Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw here's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady going to throw. Now a desperation throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Ready? No foul! Like 80! Check Mike 54! Mike 54!
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.